Yes.
Hey.
You know, because, yeah.
You guys go way back. So
Way back. I was 3. Yes. No,
can we talk a little bit about this?
I would love to, you know, because when
we got married the first time or the third time?
No, your husband number 5.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I keep forgetting.
I keep forgetting the numbers. So when I first started in the cooking world, okay, because, you know, I had that degree in foods and nutrition, and then I was an actress, and then, you know, you look at your life and you go, no one's hiring me, I better do something different.
Right.
So that's when I started cooking.
Yes.
And so they hired me at cooking school.
That's true. We took the risk, but we hired her.
And you're like, we're going to go for it anyway.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Come on in.
No, and we used to cook dinners together, and he would sabotage all of my food. Every time. So we would be like at dinner, you know, and we'd be talking to, you know, and I'd be going, and now this is a healthy salad, and I'd turn around, and Tom would be putting butter in it, and like salt, and...
The brownies were the best.
Oh.
Every time she'd around, the mixer's going, and I'm throwing knobs of butter in there, and I was like, this tastes so good.
Tom.
And she's like, see, Tom, you don't need all that fat.
So basically, Tom hasn't changed at all since you met him.
No, he's been an evil devil ever since I met him. And I love him because you're one of the few people that razz me, like insulting, the stuff we can't say on television.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
It's so horrible. But it makes me laugh my can off. You're just so funny.
Because it comes from the heart, because I truly love you.
Oh,
wait, I went soft.
Hug it out.
I went soft.
He's a huge suck.
Honestly, I love that. I love a good relationship that is, you know, whatever industry it's in, and then you guys keep crossing paths throughout your careers, which is amazing.
Yeah,
no, but she used to always teach great classes. They'd be full. We're still trying to get her back because now I think she's a bit too big for us, but we'd love to see her.
She's busy, okay?
Okay,
Busy.
let's not fight
she's
here.
busy on City Line
We're fighting
now.
over it. No, I want her.
We want her.
Yeah,
and we want her because she's got great recipes, like the one that we're going to make right now, which is another pancake.
It's another pancake idea. So I'm in university, and we had to do one cooking class. At the end of 4 years of university, we'd never been shown. Anyway, so this one girl, she was really wonderfully confident, and she went to go, and she goes, okay, I'm gonna cook now. Like her voice changed, right?
She freaked out.
And she freaked out, and she goes, I'm gonna check the pan. And she stuck her hand in the pan, and she goes, the pan is hot. And yeah, and then she goes the whole damn, and at the end she goes, I have to go to the hospital. And she's like, so anyway, whenever I heard the pan is hot, we did that. Anyway, okay, so this is a chickpea one. So Tom, you can mash those.
Oh, thank you.
So
Good
protein. We're gonna mash up the protein, which is the chickpea, and then we're gonna grate a sweet potato. And I don't want to get you splattered. Okay.
Oh, good.
So this is and so when I make this at home, I always use the peel. I try to use the peel on everything. I just scrub it. Oh wow, it's flying all over the place.
It's fiber. If you keep that peel on there.
Yeah, you do. So that's about a half a cup. And seriously, when you cook for one, you don't have to be so picky about measuring.
Right.
Okay, that's good enough. Okay.
Okay, stop yelling.
Stop yelling. Okay. So now cut up the onion.
Oh, I know.
Come on
now
over
I know
here,
why I'm
Mare.
invited
There's sweet
here.
potato in your hair.
Oh, I got sweet potato in my hair.
There you go.
There you go.
We're good now.
I have really sensitive eyes, and that's why I always wear these onion goggles every
They're
time.
so attractive,
They're so attractive.
too.
But when I heard Tom was going to do the segment, I went, okay, good. He can chop the onions. Okay, good. So you cry over there, and then I think it's worth the money to buy omega-3 eggs. They're a bit more expensive than
I always say
a regular.
that.
Yeah, because the chickens eat flaxseed, and they convert the flaxseed into a fish form of omega-3, which your body absorbs better.
Okay.
So I think it's worth the money.
It's worth it because they are more expensive.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, all
It's your
eggs are
health.
fabulous, but it's your health. Okay, so I don't want to do it like that. So anyway, okay, you should have cleaned this off, sir.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, chef.
You're getting,
That was lazy.
That was the other thing. When I first started cooking with them, I never really cooked with a chef before, and I didn't really understand the whole
hierarchy.
Yes chef, no chef. Yeah. And so he'd say something to me, I'd go, no, do it yourself. You know.
Wow.
And all his like all your assistants were like, oh no, I didn't want it like that.
Oh, you didn't? What did you want?
I wanted
chef.
thin slices.
Oh, I could do those too.
Okay, do that too.
I
Okay,
thought you
good.
said dice.
He was dicing them.
Did I say dice?
You did.
I say it?
You might have.
Okay, we'll use the dice.
No, I could do it
But
real
you know
quick.
what? It's I understand why you want the thin slices because
wanna
you're gonna
see
want
it.
you want to see it. You're gonna
I
want
do.
it to make sort of like a pancake. It's gonna be tougher for
Exactly.
diced.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then as far as the spices go, this I say don't measure, but I'm going to measure because when you do turmeric, are you crying?
A little bit. It's not because of the onions. I'm just almost emotional that we're back together finally.
Okay, so at home I do a pinch of this, but if you do a pinch of turmeric with your fingers, it looks like you've been smoking for like 9 years. So I didn't want to do that on camera and wreck my manicure. So it's a pinch of everything. Yes, in it goes, sir. Thank you, chef. A pinch of coriander, a pinch of turmeric, a pinch of cracked pepper.
Okay.
Chef Tom, would you like to put the cracked pepper in just a pinch?
Sure.
And a pinch of salt. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Fancy schmancy.
He used to do this when we teach. He would go like this. Okay, he'd plate it and he'd go restaurant.
Little plate.
Little $4. Okay, now chefy it up. 15. Yeah.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Chicken and rice.
Yeah.
$5.95. Arroz con pollo. $15.95.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, mix it all up. Thank you very much. Is there something else that's missing? No.
I don't know, chef.
Okay, good.
I
All
feel
right.
like you got it all
So-
in there. Did you? Okay, so you put the sweet potato, you put the chickpea, you put onion, all of the spices you
Yep,
had.
yep.
He's gonna fold it nicely to make it a nice little pancake
Yeah,
situation.
Exactly.
And then we're
Very
gonna
good.
fry it
And then
up.
we're gonna fry it up, and then he's gonna make the top. You know what? I don't know if I like what you did, but it's okay. All right.
Wow.
Thank you.
Judge
She's getting him
Mairlyn.
back for everything he ever did to her.
Yes.
When they work
Mairlyn,
together.
Go over there and get that. And then he's putting like 4 pounds of butter and everything. Okay, so, all right, so maybe that wasn't quite thin enough. Anyway, seriously, I don't like what you did. But anyway, okay.
I actually kind of like it
Darling.
like that.
Okay,
It's a
and then
bigger,
we're gonna
thicker
mix
pancake.
We're gonna mix this together. So it's mango chutney and yogurt. So mix them together because we're gonna.
Which goes in which?
Oh, I'm gonna let you do an improv.
Thank you.
Isn't he awful? Yeah, I love him. Yeah, right. Okay. all right.
Honestly, I had the most amount of fun working with this guy because he can turn it on in the kitchen. As you know, chefs can be brutal in the kitchen. So I saw a little touch of that.
No.
A little bit. And then he would come out and he was all like, oh my gosh, ribbing me, having some fun, having jokes. And I like that you can switch, you know, between both. It's because you're so confident what you're doing
Yes. Well,
thank
that
you.
you can hang out and joke around with the folks that you're with. So I love working with Chef Tom.
That's going to be really hard to flip because it's falling apart.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay.
At
Yeah, I
least
think
we
the
have a
onion is
finished
too big.
one.
It's not
Okay.
the onions.
It's the onion. It's
It
totally
might
the
be.
onion. They're too fat. Anyway, okay, so
Listen,
you
we're
flip
putting
it.
the recipe
Here, wait, hold
on
on. Here, let me take the fat one.
cityline.tv so
There
you
you
can
go.
actually
There,
follow
take
the
the fat one
instructions
out.
and do it properly at home. There's the
wow.
finished results.
What do you do? No,